Hi Isabel, I'm doing alright. And welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. I am Michael Cole alongside Wade Barrett and May, and we've got a great show in store for everyone tonight. Absolutely, it's a stacked card tonight after what transpired on Ding Dong Hello last week. Io Sky will be going one-on-one with Bailey. And also after the altercation backstage last week, Tiffany Stratton will be looking to go into the stratosphere as she takes on Becky Lynch. This and so much more to come later tonight. And we're kicking things off at the United States Championship. This following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Black Forest, South Australia, the challenger, Bronson Reed. Well, Bronson Reed became #1 contender for the United States Championship after winning a fatal 4-way. It was yet to be determined when his title match was taking place, and his title match is obviously right now. Bronson Reed has had many attempts to try to become the new United States Champion and has ultimately come up short each and every time, but will tonight be the lucky night for the big man, Bronson Reed? Here comes the pain. Here comes the pain indeed. And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by his agent, Paul Heyman, from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 274 pounds. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed United States Champion, Trent Lake. Yeah, Dominic was angry that no one helped him. Yeah, he was angry no one helped him to keep his title in the from. We've talked about it many times, Wade, but who can stop Trent Lake? You know, you've asked me that question many, many times, and I still do not have an answer to that question. He's been on top of his game for the last 270 days since holding the United States Championship. A major announcement to make. After Trent Lake destroys this guy, we've got a big announcement. Well, Paul Heyman just came over to us and he just said that after Trent Lake retains his title here, they've got a big announcement that they want to make. Well, Paul Heyman seems to be very confident that Trent can beat Bronson. Well, to be fair, he's beaten Bronson a few times already. So why wouldn't Paul Heyman not be concerned? Oh! I'm very curious on what this major announcement is going to be. Well, we are on the road to SummerSlam. It might have something to do with SummerSlam. You are right. Could have a lot to do with SummerSlam. Trent Lake, the reigning United States champion, been champion for a very long time, 270 days and counting. He is on the path of becoming the longest reigning United States champion of all time. Trent Lake has shown nothing but dominance. Since winning the United States Championship, he has just been on another level. Well, when it comes to Trent Lake, you just don't know what you're dealing with. This guy has different variety of moves. My God, and Bronson Reed counters him with a power slam. And stuff like that is what I'm saying. He has a different variety of moves. You think you've seen it all, but in the end, Trent will have more bags of tricks. This is for the United States Championship. Bronson Reed has been trying to become the US champion for a couple of times, and oh man, Bronson Reed trying to use his athleticism to avoid that contact by Trent Lake. But Trent Lake showing off his incredible power and was able to slam him. And now Trent. And now Bronson Reed, the challenger for the United States Championship, has now turned this matchup around. Bronson Reed, he's the face. Oh man! Into the cover for the United States title, and a kick out as Trent Lake looks to roll out and take a breather. Bronson Reed now. Turning himself into Sheamus for one night only, delivering 10 punches to the chest. Trent Lake finds himself in dire trouble here. Finds himself in dire straits. Oh, look at this. Oh man, Bronson Reed. Just when you thought Bronson Reed had everything under control, Trent Lake is right back to his feet. Trent Lake is just a monster on a whole another level, and Bronson Reed, he has every right to call himself a monster as well. These two guys have that kind of chemistry that every time these two step in the ring together, you just know something, that magic is going to be made. Oh man, uppercut by the United States champion. And now the United States champion now delivering knees. Trent Lake delivering vicious knees to the gut, to the gut of Reed. Oh, look at this, he's got the arm, come on, he's got the arm. And now Trent trying to force Reed to tap out, here to the Kimura lock. Bronson Reed finds his way out of it. And Bronson Reed finds his way out, and oh, look at that slimy Paul Heyman. Getting himself on the apron. Oh, come on. Paul Heyman has been a major part in Trent Lake successfully retaining his title. Oh, look at this. Trent Lake was looking for the Lake 5. But Reed. Reed was able to block. Trent Lake is staggering. He still didn't go down. Now Bronson Reed has the champion. He has the champion reeling for a moment, but every time Bronson Reed looks to try and gain any kind of momentum, Trent is immediately back on the attack. Once again, Trent Lake immediately back on the attack, and every time Reed amounts some kind of offense, Trent is immediately back on top of him, and a kick out of 2. This is why I'm saying this is why a lot of us have been saying it's impossible to defeat Trent Lake. Every time you feel you know, oh man! Every time you feel you know you have the answer, he is right there to crush your dreams. Oh, look at this! Look at Bronson Reed! Oh my God, jeez! My God! Lake's head! Did you see Lake's head? Lake's head bouncing off the barricade. This could be it. Reed now, top rope, tsunami! That could be it. We could have a new United States champion. No! Oh, and Trent kicks out. Oh my goodness gracious me, Trent Bronson, that is demoralizing for Bronson Reed. That was so close. We almost had a new United States champion. And that slimeball Paul Heyman once again getting back on the apron. Someone needs to get that man and kick him out of here. Oh jeez. Someone needs to get that referee needs to get that man and get his ass out of here. Oh, and Trent hanging Bronson Reed out. I swear, Trent Lake would have lost the title a million times over if it wasn't for Trent Lake, if it wasn't for Paul Heyman getting involved over and over and over again. I kind of have to agree with you there, May. I actually have to agree with you there. Paul Heyman has been an instrumental part in helping Trent get this far. And now look at this. Oh, look at this! And now back into the arm submission, back into the Kimura, and Reed has no choice but to submit. And Trent Lake is still United States champion. How many more months? How many more weeks do we have to keep witnessing the same thing over and over and over again? We'll get used to it in May, because Trent Lake is on the road of becoming the longest reigning United States champion of all time. Give me a microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for still your reigning, defending, undisputed United States heavyweight champion, Trent Lake. And as what I told the commentators before this matchup started, that me and Trent Lake have a big announcement to make, and that is regarding the situation at SummerSlam. I feel Trent Lake has proven himself to the point there is nobody on the Raw roster that can stop Trent Lake. But Trent Lake told me something that I needed to get fixed. You see, Trent told me that he cannot be satisfied with this United States Championship run until he beats someone who he has never, ever defeated in a one-on-one match. Who's that? The reigning, defending, undisputed Intercontinental Intercontinental Champion Cortez. So at SummerSlam, no title unification, just two big men in the ring, one-on-one, champion versus champion. Trent Lake versus Cortez at SummerSlam. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, holy God. Now that I think about it, the only time Cortez and Trent Lake ever fought each other was when Cortez dethroned Trent Lake to become NXT champion. I'd have to say Paul Heyman obviously wants Trent Lake to rewrite the wrong all the way back in NXT and fix this and finally get that victory that he ever so craves over Cortez. Well, last week during Chase University's inaugural session, Shotzi seems to be taking a liking to this whole situation. So Shotzi is trying out for Chase University. Shotzi will be in singles action. I love you too, Isabel. Shotzi is about to go into singles action, and it's next. And we are back live here on Monday Night Raw, and here comes Sonya Deville. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a women's division match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Sonya Deville. Well, the last time we saw Sonya Deville was all the way back at Money in the Bank when she lost to WWE official Eve Torres, all the way back in New Zealand. Well, Sonya Deville is ready for action here tonight. She'll be looking to get back on track with a victory over that nutcase Shotzi. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. And her opponent, being accompanied by Chase University, Shotzi. Well, Shotzi, as we mentioned last week on NXT, tried out as a part of Chase University because she participated in the assembly last week. And that guy Ryan nearly got his hair chopped off by Shotzi because he insulted her. You see the Chase U section. Oh, the Chase U section has been moved over here on Monday Night Raw as Sonya Deville just dumps Shotzi right in front of Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Well, I don't know if they're... Like, here's the thing. I don't know if they're trying to find someone to replace Thea Hale, or Shotzi's just taking a liking to this whole thing and maybe she's just interested. It wouldn't surprise me if they're trying to replace Thea Hale. Well, Thea Hale did ditch them to go be with Charlotte Flair. The best decision that Thea Hale has ever made in her life, in my personal opinion. As Shotzi now looking to build momentum here against Sonya Deville. Oh, Shotzi now gets hung up. Oh, and a knee. Deville turns it around with a knee, and Shotzi getting the shoulders up. Oh man, devastating knee by Deville. And now Shotzi is down into the cover, and Shotzi gets the shoulders up, and Sonya Deville now is starting to get frustrated. The frustration is starting to set in for Miss Deville, and now look at this now. Deadly submission hold locked in. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson now trying to rally Shotzi. And now Shotzi. Oh man! And Shotzi now stuns Deville, and now Shotzi with the never wake up DDT to Deville. Shotzi with the win. And Shotzi with a nice victory here on Raw, and seems like Andre Chase and Duke Hudson seemed impressed. For their sakes, they better not allow Shotzi into the school, because she's a real nut job. She's a real nutcase. Let's take you back to last week here on Monday Night Raw. Timeless Tony Storm was, well, on commentary with us, and it was Taylor Jones against Mercedes Moné, and then until this happened, a devastating Darwin Knight. Look at Mercedes' head. Oh, jeez. Mercedes' head goes head first off the Darwin Knight. That was enough to give Taylor Jones the win, but Mercedes seemed to have a bit of a head trauma after that incident. Hey, how you feeling? A little better, I guess. Do you still remember anything? Yeah, I know I'm Mercedes Moné, I know that. And I know I wrestled Taylor Jones, but I really thought I won that match. Well, you didn't. Look, as your best friend, Grayson Waller, you will get your rematch with Taylor Jones. I don't think I really want to wrestle her after what she did to me last week. Man, you are the biggest star in this industry. You are the biggest star in this industry, and this is how you're being treated. I know, right? I should be in the conversation with Britt Baker. I should be challenging Britt Baker for her championship. But here I am. Having to work my way up. Haven't I done enough? Look, bestie, I'll do everything I can to make things right with you. I'll do everything I can to make things right with you and to get things all sorted. But until then, just keep resting And hopefully this whole situation with your head just kills over eventually. Yeah, I guess so. Just keep at it. Just stay put. I'll be back. What do you want, Bailey? Nothing. All in role models. All in role models. Nothing. Then get out of here. You're really gonna hang out with that guy? Yes. Look, just worry about your match with EO and not worry about me, okay? Suit yourself. It's just checking on you. Shoosh! Shoosh, please! And here we go. It's time for some tag team action here on Monday Night Raw. Here come the Alpha Academy. This following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Otis and Chad Gable, the Alpha Academy. Well, Chad Gable and Otis, as I've mentioned already, they were traded here to Monday Night Raw in exchange for Trinity down to NXT. And Chad and Otis will be in tag team action against former World Tag Team Champions Ridge Holland and Butch. Your time's up, don't beat defeats. Rise up, don't beat defeats. Defeat will not the dog down if you don't provide the key. And their opponents, a total combined weight of 427 pounds. Ridge Holland and Butch. Yes, shush. Well, as you guys have obviously noticed, Ridge and Butch are not calling themselves the Brawling Brutes anymore. They have said the Brawling Brutes are dead to them, and they are now their own superstars. Look, Ridge and Butch are doing what they feel is right for their careers, to finally put the Brawling Brutes behind them. To put the Brawling Brute stuff behind them, and they can now focus on becoming superstars. Oh. You know, it's kind of ironic when you think about it. Like, they have been on a massive losing streak. They've been on a massive losing streak since losing the World Tag Team titles, and you know, they've put all the blame on Taylor Jones, and now even Sheamus, who has recently made his return. You know, they keep blaming everyone but themselves. They keep blaming everybody else but themselves for their own shortcomings. Ridge and Butch know exactly what they're doing. Ridge and Butch know exactly what they're doing. Oh, they no longer care about the WWE Universe. They don't care about their feelings. All they care about is having fights. That's all they care about. Oh, massive splash into the corner. Massive splash into the corner by Otis, into the cover on Holland, and Holland kicks out. Now Alpha Academy are. So who turned when they broke up? Brawling Brutes turned heel. They turned heel. Taylor and Sheamus are still faces. And now into the cover and a kick out. And now the Brawling Brutes have now, Ridge and Sheamus have now turned this matchup around. Oh! And now Butch drives head first, and now a kick out. Butch and Ridge have now completely turned this matchup around. Chad Gable. Oh man, and now the former World Tag Team Champions have completely turned this matchup around. Ridge and Butch are now, in their comfort zone. This is what they want. This is exactly how they wanted things to turn out. Being dominant, being dangerous, and showing why they are a deadly tag team. Thank you! Ridge and Butch now mocking Chad Gable. Oh! And now Chad Gable finds himself in serious trouble here. Just this is the Brawling Brutes at their best. Oh, and Chad Gable being taken down. And now Butch. Oh! And now Butch avoiding Chad Gable. Oh, and now Chad with a suplex. And another suplex. And a third suplex. Chad Gable, look at this. Chad Gable leaping back to his feet. And now Chad Gable makes the tag to Otis. And here comes the big man. And here comes the big man. Oh man, Otis. Otis is now a house on fire. Oh, Otis is now a house on fire. Looking to take down Ridge and Butch. Oh, taking out Ridge on the outside. Just look at Otis go. Otis went for a back fist. Butch was able to avoid it. Oh man! Butch just took a heavy hit. What? Get out of the way, official! Get out of the way, ref! Oh! Oh, Butch just took a heavy shot. Uh-oh! And now here it comes! And now Otis with the Caterpillar! Otis with the Caterpillar to Butch into the cover, and Holland! And Holland immediately, without wasting any time, makes the save. Oh! Ridge Holland has now been taken out of the equation. Oh man! And Otis with a massive slam. You can call that a world's strongest slam. And now Ridge and now Butch finds himself in trouble, and there's the Chaos Theory, and Otis takes out Ridge. The Academy with the win. And the Alpha Academy get the win here on Raw. Jeez! The Alpha Academy get the win here on Raw. What a nice comeback for the Alpha Academy. Chad and Otis have put their point across. This is the tag team division we are dealing with. We got goofball tag teams like Alpha Academy, hillbillies like Josh and Briggs, an overrated, overhyped tag team like the Creed brothers. I mean, Damien, sometimes you gotta stay focused on the task at hand. It's best not to underestimate them. Yeah, man, you know, Josh and Briggs could surprise you. Hey, guys. What? Why are you all looking at me like that? What were you doing on SmackDown talking to Rhea? I was just trying to recruit her back into the Judgment Day, but don't worry. She said no anyway. We don't need Rhea. We don't need Rhea Ripley, Dom. As far as we're concerned, she's a liability. We have this, Dom. Yes, I see that, Zelina. Wait, I get it. You wanted Rhea in the Judgment Day just so you can call someone mommy. You can't call me that, because Alistair would wring your head. That is not exactly at all. Dom, look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to why he went to SmackDown. But yes, we don't need Rhea. We don't need Rhea. And besides, what's been happening to her lately? She wouldn't fit in the Judgment Day anyway. We need to focus on those hillbillies. Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. Yeah, that's right. Zelina. Becky's got a match with Tiffany. Are you going to get involved in that? Well, I'll definitely be paying real close attention, that's for sure. Why are you still here, Joe? What? I'm just trying to... Damien? Joe's been doing a really good job as of late. And Joe, sooner rather than later, you will be ready to join the Judgment Day. Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate that. Judgment Day with a lot on their minds. Judgment Day have got a lot on their plate. And here comes the genius of the sky, Io Sky. Over the last several weeks, Io Sky has shown a completely new attitude. And she's become real dangerous than ever. Last week, Io Sky interrupted Britt Baker on the Bayley talk show Ding Dong Hello. And after Io ruined the set of Bayley's Ding Dong Hello show, Bayley and Io will go at it in one-on-one action. And it's next. And her opponent, Bayley. Well, as we mentioned, Bayley had Britt Baker as a guest on Ding Dong Hello, and things did not turn out very well as Io ruined Bayley's set, which is why we're getting this match up here tonight. Bayley's the face. Io's the heel. I'll tell you one thing, Bayley helped make Io. For those who, those are very, very underrated to understand this whole thing. But Bayley is the reason Io is in the position she is today. Bayley helped Io become women's champion, Money in the Bank, and even had a dominant run as a women's champion. Look. You may want to spin that narrative, Cole. But here's the thing. You might want to spin that narrative, Cole. But here's the thing. Io is a mega star. She is one of the best women's wrestlers in the world. She never needed Bayley for anything. She never needed Bayley to get into the position she is today. Well, that may be your point of view, but that may be your point of view. Well, look how successful Damage Control the Damage Control members have been since leaving Bayley's side. Bayley loved the Damage Control so much she wanted to create an alternative new version, which was Harmony Kelly and Patricia Ryan, but even they backstabbed Bayley. That's what I'm saying. Bayley is like the most insufferable person in the world, and you can understand why people, and even Mercedes Moné moments ago, don't want anything to do with Bayley. Bayley now heading up to the top rope, but Io quickly there. Io and Britt Baker will go at it for the Women's World Championship at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. That is still 4 weeks away. That is still 6 to 5 weeks away, at least at tops. Oh! Yeah, we are still a long way from the biggest party of the summer, and Io Sky right now is in control of Bayley, or Bayley getting out of the corner. Bayley getting herself out of the corner. Bayley to Bayley, and there's the Bayley to Bayley. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Very, very close there for Bayley. Bayley was very close there. Nearly got a victory there. Oh, arm drag. Arm drags. Io in position. Into the rose plant. Into the cover on Io. And oh man, Bayley almost had the win. Io just got the shoulders up, and I tell you, that would have been a big upset. That would have definitely hurt Io's momentum, especially over the last several weeks. If Bayley was able to knock off Io here tonight. We do know Britt Baker is here. We do know the Women's World Champion Britt Baker is here. We know she's obviously watching this match backstage. And now Io Sky kicks Bayley in the gut and plants her. Io planting her former mentor, and a kick out at 2 by Bayley. Bayley showing a lot of heart, a lot of resiliency. Io Sky now turning this matchup completely around. Oh, double stomp right to the ribs. And now Io. Oh! Io had something in mind, but Bayley was able to reverse. Oh! Bayley came off the second rope again. Oh! And Io keeping Bayley down. Bayley is down. Bayley's in position. The over the moon! The over the moon salt to Bayley. Io with the win. Io Sky with the victory over Bayley, and with a big win over Bailey, and look at this. Oh, wait a second. Io is not done with Bailey. She is still pummeling Bailey. She's clearly still got some unfinished business with her former leader of Damage Control. Look at this. And Io Sky with a real painful looking submission hold on Bailey. Looks like a choke. Looks like some kind of chokehold squeezing the life out of Bailey. And Bailey is out. Britt Baker, your title is mine. Io Sky sending a major message to the Women's World Champion. Excuse me, Becky. Coming up, you're about to go one-on-one with Tiffany Stratton. You have faced Tiffany Stratton several times before in the past. How are you feeling heading into this match against Tiffany? Well, I've smacked her dopey ass around the arena several times before in the past. I'm not all that concerned. But would it concern you more if Zelina Vega was lurking by? Look, if Zelina tries to get involved in this match, her dopey ass will understand what happens when you do get involved in the man's business. Now, if you excuse me, I've got a match. You know what time it is, Cole? It's Tiffy time. That doesn't have a good ring to it. Well, Tiffany Stratton says she is in the center of the universe. And Tiffany Stratton, don't get us wrong, she's a talented young lady at the age of 24. Very young, talented young lady. She's got all the tools that it takes to be a champion. She's a former NXT Women's Champion, Cole. She's shown the tools of what it means to be a champion. Well, Tiffany Stratton's got her work cut out for her when she faces off against the man, Becky Lynch. Made fun of her last name. And here comes the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. The face of WWE, the man Becky Lynch, has come around and she is ready for action against Tiffany Stratton. Becky Lynch with some new ring attire, obviously looking different here tonight, but Becky Lynch has got to stay focused on Tiffany Stratton and not concern herself with Zelina Vega. Yeah, Zelina Vega has been a real thorn in Becky's side over the last several months. Over the last several months, Zelina Vega has definitely been a thorn in Becky's side. So far, they both have a victory each over each other. Oh, look at this. Oh, off the second rope. Goes Tiffany on Lynch, and Lynch kicks out. Look, Money in the Bank was the first pay-per-view that Becky Lynch legitimately missed, because Becky Lynch, failed to qualify for the Money in the Bank. Zelina Vega beat her to earn that spot. And this was the first time Becky missed a pay-per-view this season. And now look at Becky Lynch now. Cross arm breaker on Stratton. A cross arm breaker on Tiffany. And Tiffany gets herself out of that situation. Oh, drop kick. So far Becky Lynch is one of those superstars that Tiffany has not been able to beat. They've fought each other a couple of times, and Becky's always walked away with the win. And now Becky Lynch. Oh, look at this! Oh man! Becky Lynch went for that was different. Yeah, Becky went for a completely different move. Oh, and gets caught. And now Tiffany Stratton. Oh, look at this! Moonsault by Stratton into the cover on Lynch. Oh, and a kick out. Stratton using her athleticism, and Stratton is obviously annoyed. Becky Lynch went up to the top rope, went for the Molly go round. We don't see her do that often. She went up for the Molly go round, got blocked into a power bomb. It got blocked into a power bomb. And now Becky Lynch rolls through now into a powerbomb. Hey, Armin. And now Becky Lynch. Oh, drop kick Stratton to the outside. A drop kick to Stratton on the outside. And now Becky Lynch now. And now Becky Lynch now into the cover. And this could be it. Oh, and Stratton gets the shoulders up again. And now Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is feeling it. And there's the manhandle slam. To Stratton. This matchup is over. And Zelina Vega. Ding, 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 ding. And Zelina Vega from behind with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Oh, man. Ding, 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 ding. And Zelina Vega from behind with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Becky had the match won, and now Zelina Vega assaulting Becky Lynch. Zelina Vega using that contract as a weapon, continuing to beat the hell out of Becky with it. Go up, Tiffany, go up. Oh, what is Zelina Vega doing? Zelina Vega's placed her briefcase on the ribs. Match ended by DQ. That's why. And now Tiffany Stratton. And now Tiffany Stratton has Becky. And now Becky Lynch is down. And now Tiffany Stratton with the moonsault. And Becky Lynch with the briefcase on her ribs. Listen to what I am saying, Isabel. Maybe you would understand what's going on. Oh, hail your queen, Becky! Well, Becky Lynch wins this match by disqualification, thanks to Zelina Vega getting involved. And Becky had the match won with the manhandle slam, and then Zelina ruining everything. Zelina Vega continuing to be a thorn in the side of Becky Lynch. Taylor Jones, you got lucky with your victory over Mercedes Moné last week. And of course, by orders of that filthy CM Punk, I now have to contend with the toots like you tonight on Raw. But that's fine by me, 'cause I am timeless Tony Storm. And I will beat you like I did last time. You are the most overrated Australian wrestler. Overhyped and overrated. Who is Taylor Jones anyway? That is the ultimate question that everybody wants to know. Who is Taylor Jones? What is your motivations? What is your character? What are you really? See, that's the problem. That's the difference between you and myself. I have a meaning. And I am a movie star. Thank you. And with style and grace, I will beat you once again, Taylor. Because Tony Storm is timeless. I'll see you later tonight. Get out of here! Do I have to throw my shoe at you? Oh, Miss Savannah. You can throw your shoe at me if you want. But I'm letting you know. Don't underestimate Taylor. I don't have to underestimate her, 'cause I've already beaten her. Now get out of here! Hideous people these are. Jeez. Yeah, no, it's all about the boom. Well, I'm going to tell you this. That was not very nice of Tony Storm to bully Savannah Summers like that. When you are timeless Tony Storm, you can do absolutely anything you want. Well, here comes Mr. Money in the Bank, Adam Cole. Don't know why he's not coming out with the briefcase, but whatever. Weird. Adam Cole, baby, Mr. Money in the Bank, making his way to the ring. Hey, Sean. Adam Cole's got his work cut out for him here tonight. He's taking on MVP of the Beatdown Clan. Whoa. He doesn't need to bring it with him. I'm coming. Nobody to stop and nobody to hold, nobody to control. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I never ever can change. I'm coming. And his opponents, representing the Beatdown Clan, accompanied by Omos and Layla Gray, MVP. MVP, obviously, MVP made an offer with Adam Cole. That Adam Cole turned it down, and why oh why would MVP would try to get Adam Cole to join up the Beatdown Clan? He wanted to get Adam Cole into the group. He says a guy that currently holds the Money in the Bank contract. He says a guy of your stature who is Mr. Money in the Bank could bring a lot to the Beatdown Clan. And Adam Cole refused to join MVP. And that's where we are, and that's where we are with this matchup, and a DDT off the second rope by Cole. Into the cover, and Adam Cole nearly gets the win. Kick out at 1. Now Adam Cole's better watch out for Omos. Better watch out for Omos. I think that's the thing he's got to watch out for the most. Omos is a real dangerous threat. He's not even in the match. Yeah, he's not even in the match, and he is a serious threat. How are you, Sean? And now MVP just tossing Adam Cole to the outside, and now MVP through the ropes. And MVP now, obviously feeling it. Referee giving Layla Gray a warning there to keep her distance and not touch Adam Cole, otherwise she'll get kicked out. Oh man! Second rope DDT again as MVP finds himself in trouble. And Mr. Money in the Bank, Adam Cole, turning things around. Well, Adam Cole is the man. He is the man. He holds the power of the men's Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in anytime he wants to. Into the cover, MVP kicks out. Look, yeah, that's the thing. He can cash in that contract anytime, anywhere, and he wants to. He can cash it in to become World Heavyweight Champion on Jay White, or he could cash it in on Kenny Omega and become WWE Champion. You just never know what Adam Cole could have in store with the Money in the Bank contract. MVP now. MVP finding himself in trouble here, and a knee right to the head. Should have joined us, Adam. We'll make you a champion. Oh, look out. Oh, knee right to the head. MVP. Now MVP finds himself in trouble. Oh, Canadian Destroyer. A Canadian Destroyer. A Canadian Destroyer, or as he calls it, the Panama Sunrise. Knee right to the back of the head of MVP. Knee right to the back of the head. And there's the last shot. You can count to 1,000. It's over. Adam Cole with the win. And Adam Cole with the win. Mr. Money in the Bank getting the win. Still to come tonight in our main event. Jay White and Roman Reigns team up, and they're going to take on Sheamus and Seth freaking Rollins. And let's not forget about the Hell in a Cell match between Drew McIntyre and LA Knight. This bitter rivalry between these two comes to an end tonight as Drew and LA Knight step inside the cell structure. It's very rare to see a Hell in a Cell match take place here on Raw. My guest at this time, Taylor Jones. Taylor, coming up, you're about to get your rematch with Timeless Toni Storm. Now, obviously, what are your thoughts heading into this match? Well, I wasn't 100% the last time I competed against Toni, and that's the only reason she beat me last time. But here I am, 100% ready to go. But, you know, even if by some miracle Toni did beat me again, then maybe she should be called the best Australian in the world. But, you know, Toni, I don't know what it is. She's just become so crazy. She's become so crazy in the head. She thinks she's some 1980s movie star. She thinks she's some 1980s movie star or whatever the hell she is. But regardless, she's still talented. She may be a bit weird in the head, but she's still really talented, and she's still quite the dangerous foe. What are your thoughts on what happened moments ago when Savannah Summers confronted Toni Storm and Toni disrespected her? Savannah and I, we've had our issues in the past. She's one of my greatest rivals, Savannah, and I may not like Savannah as much, but I think Toni really did cross the line with what she did there. But regardless, I'm not worried about what happened there. I'm not worried about Savannah. She can take care of herself. I'm more focused on beating Timeless Toni Storm and show why I am a future Women's Champion. And with this WrestleMania contract, I could end Soraya's title reign, or even Britt Baker's. Well, Taylor Jones is oh, great. Silence! May Cole, silence yourselves! We are in the midst of greatness! Oh, God, we've gone black and white again. Bear witness to Timeless Toni Storm. This woman is gone nuts. Ding, ding, ding. Following contest is set for one fall. Gracing herself to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, she would like to be announced as the most elegant superstar of all time, Timeless Toni Storm. The most elegant, she is the most elegant, gracing us with her presence. She is timeless. Just look at her. Just look at Toni Storm. What a star you are witnessing here. This woman's gone weird. This woman used to come out to the ring to excite the WWE Universe with her energetic match style, but now she's gone completely weird. It's all about evolution, Cole. It's all about evolving and developing. It's all about evolution, and that's what Toni Storm has done. No more backwards caps. No more entertaining the WWE Universe. No more pies to the face. She is all about elegance and grace. Hello, Maryland. Ugh. She just called you Maryland again. My name's May. Dun, 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 dun. And her opponent from Darwin, Australia, Taylor Jones. And Taylor Jones making her way to the ring. Getting a great ovation from the WWE Universe. Taylor Jones last year was named Best Australian Wrestler in the world, and I know that offended a lot of the Australian wrestlers. Yep, let's go. Oh! And, well, of course it offends a lot of the Australian wrestlers. Do you want to know why? Because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. And Taylor Jones, yeah, oh man, Taylor went for something, but Tony was able to move. Yes, Taylor is good. Yes, Taylor is good. She is incredibly good. I am not denying the talent of Taylor Jones, but to believe that, but for people to believe that Taylor Jones is better than the likes of Toni Storm, Indy Hartwell, and many other Australian wrestlers who are far better than her in the ring, I feel like is a slap to the face. Well, here's the thing, you know, some of the Australians, you know, maybe agree. I remember hearing Indy say that she agrees that Taylor Jones is far better than her. Oh! Some of the Australians believe that Taylor deserves that moniker. Brainbuster to Toni Storm, and Toni Storm kicks out. Maybe if Taylor keeps dropping, oh, Toni on her head, maybe she'll snap out of this weird routine, and a German suplex and a kick out, and a kick out by Jones. This is a rematch from a few weeks ago. Remember, these two fought each other a few weeks ago. Toni won the match due to Taylor not being 100% that week. You shouldn't be making any excuses for Taylor Jones to why she lost a few weeks ago. I'm not making it's not excuses when it's actual fact. And now Toni Storm now looking to show off her elegance here. Suplex off the top rope. Just look at the elegance and grace of Toni Storm, and a pile driver. Toni Storm could be looking to go 2-0 against Jones. Into the cover, and Jones kicks out. And Toni counts faster. Toni getting a little bit frustrated at our female official. Oh! And now Taylor Jones has Toni Storm on the outside. Oh, look at this. And oh, an Alabama slam on the floor. Taylor Jones with an Alabama slam on the floor. And now Taylor looking to build momentum. Oh, look out. Oh, no, not again. Not again. Oh, and again. Yeah, keep hitting her in the head. Maybe that'll snap her out of this weird state. How dare you encourage injury, May? How dare you encourage injury? Look what happened to Mercedes. And now Taylor, what on earth is Taylor planning here? Now Toni Storm trying to fight back. Oh, but Taylor now. What on earth is Taylor doing here? Oh, I do not like this situation here. Toni trying to fight out, but Taylor Jones now with elbows right to the back of the head. Taylor Jones. What? Oh, my God! A reverse Kenrana off the top! A reverse Kenrana off the top rope! And Toni Storm now is stunned! Darwin Knight by Jones! Taylor with the win! And Taylor Jones with the victory. My God. That was brilliant. Taylor Jones putting Toni Storm in her place. Taylor Jones standing tall over Toni Storm. A reverse Kenrana off the top rope. This is just a thing of beauty. To see Taylor Jones pull this off is absolutely incredible. And Taylor Jones has now finally put Toni Storm in her place. So, I get LA Knight in a cage. LA Knight will learn what happens when you mess with Drew McIntyre. LA Knight is nothing more than an overhyped loser. And when I kick the head of LA Knight clean off, everyone will be saying, Drew McIntyre. Yeah. Drew McIntyre, for the last several months, you have been getting in my way. But tonight, LA Knight, yeah, we'll put you in your place. We all know Indy Hartwell is a better chosen one than you ever were. And you are gonna get stomped out by the megastar, with everybody saying, LA Knight, yeah. I'll see you inside the cell. And there you see the Hell in a Cell structure lowering. The Hell in a Cell structure begins to lower. It's a very rarity you see these kinds of matches take place on Raw. The last time a Hell in a Cell match took place here on Monday Night Raw, it was when Bobby Lashley took on Xavier Woods. That was the last Hell in a Cell match that took place on Raw. That was between Bobby Lashley and Xavier Woods, and this cell structure is gonna settle this rivalry between Drew McIntyre and LA Knight. This following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, Drew McIntyre. Well, Drew McIntyre has been in a few Hell in a Cell matches. He had one with Bobby Lashley, and he also had one against Randy Orton. Yeah, in both of those Hell in a Cell encounters, he lost. Drew McIntyre has never won inside the Hell in a Cell structure. The Cora Jade hate is so forced. I'm seeing so many people talk shit about her on social media. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous to see the shit that people are saying about her. Calling her an AJ wannabe. Saying, oh, she disappeared for 4 months. She came back the same person. She didn't evolve. Oh, her mic skills are terrible. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. She Cora Jade does this to entertain us. Does this shit to entertain the WWE Universe, and you got fans thinking they know how to be a professional wrestler. If you know what it takes to be a professional wrestler, then be a professional wrestler. If you think you can be a wrestler, then why don't you get into the business then? Dumbass idiots. And listen to this ovation for LA Knight. For the first time in his career, LA Knight is stepping inside the Hell in a Cell structure. LA Knight has never been in these kinds of matches. These kinds of matches shorten careers. These kinds of matches shorten people's careers. Drew McIntyre has got LA Knight in a cage. Oh, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You know, I don't know, I don't know what Drew's issue is with LA Knight. This has been the whole issue. The whole issue is, what does Drew have against LA Knight? Well, it's clear what he has against LA Knight. He's called him a Rock Austin wannabe, saying that he's stealing catchphrases from two superstars from the Attitude Era who made professional wrestling what it is today. Drew McIntyre believes LA Knight isn't being original. He believes he isn't being original. He believes he isn't being himself. LA Knight is himself, though. I don't remember The Rock and Austin calling themselves megastars. Oh, and my God, and LA Knight goes into the cage. Yeah, but The Rock's catchphrases were, "Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?" and Austin 316. I don't hear LA Knight saying LA Knight 316 or "Do you smell what the Knight is cooking?" LA Knight is his own guy. I think Drew McIntyre is probably just jealous that LA Knight is becoming incredibly popular. Oh! I don't remember Rock or Austin saying yeah. Oh man! Drew Mac. Yeah, because I hear that a lot. You hear a lot of people saying LA Knight is just The Rock and Austin mixed into one. I'm like, I don't remember them calling themselves megastars or saying yeah. And now look at LA Knight. Oh man, taking down Drew McIntyre. Oh, LA Knight's now got the baseball bat. Oh, and now the baseball bat to the head by LA Knight. And now LA Knight using that baseball bat as a weapon on the Scottish Warrior. Oh, man. Well, Drew McIntyre wanted LA Knight in a cage, and LA Knight is making him pay. Every time Drew tried to get back to his feet and get offense in, LA Knight was immediately on top of him with that baseball bat. LA Knight. LA Knight, LA Knight, LA Knight, LA Knight. Oh man, and McIntyre getting dumped to the outside. Come on, Drew. And now Drew McIntyre throwing a table in the ring. Well, Drew McIntyre's bringing out some toys. Oh, and now McIntyre meets the steel. And now McIntyre meets the steel. Oh man! And LA Knight just met the steel. Oh my God! Oh my God! The ceiling just broke. Drew McIntyre throwing LA Knight so hard it broke the wall. Oh no, I don't like this. Come on, LA, huh? Come on! Oh, I don't like the look of this. The wall broke when the ceiling broke. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! We just found ourselves a glitch here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're gonna have to restart. We just had ourselves a bit of a glitch. Dude just announced that Carmelo Hayes is gonna have an NXT talent in the is gonna be the NXT talent in the US title. Ugh, great. Grayson Waller's going to lose to him. Lovely. Had to restart because Drew McIntyre apparently glitched into the crowd. That was lovely. Now these guys get and we're back live here on Monday Night Raw. LA Knight and Drew McIntyre finally getting back. Yeah. These two guys finally got themselves back inside. Finally got back inside the ring. These guys got back inside the ring. Look out! Oh, and LA Knight goes head first into the cage. LA Knight going head first into the cage, and now, oh, look at this now. And now bringing out the toys. Oh, the toys are now coming out. Drew McIntyre bringing out the toys, bringing out the chairs and tables. LA Knight brought in a kendo stick, and Drew McIntyre just smashed that chair across the head of LA Knight. Lovely. Waller's going to lose to him because Carmelo Hayes wins a lot of the time. Why couldn't it have been Tyler Bate? It would have made more sense since they're calling him up. Oh, jeez. Drew McIntyre's now completely turned this matchup around. Come on, LA! Oh! Come on! Yeah! Come on! LA Knight now taunting. Oh, LA Knight. McIntyre taunting LA Knight. And now LA Knight. Oh! Oh! And now LA Knight. Oh, here we go. Oh, McIntyre getting his wish. Drew McIntyre wanted LA Knight to bring it. And he's now bringing it. That kendo stick shot was so hard it just busted Drew McIntyre open. LA Knight hit Drew so hard with that kendo stick, it looked like Drew McIntyre has a cut right above his head. And the WWE Universe cheering LA Knight on. Drew has had some very interesting comments about LA Knight over the last several months. Oh my God, table right, my God. Just crashing that table right into the face of the megastar. And now Drew McIntyre setting LA Knight on that table. Uh-oh, McIntyre looking to make LA Knight pay for his sins. Oh, through the table. LA Knight crashing through the table. And that could be it for the megastar. It's over. Good night, LA Knight. And LA Knight is still in it. The megastar has still got some life left in him. Well, usually rolling out to the outside is good for this case, but it's not good when it's a Hell in a Cell match. Well, look at this. And now Drew McIntyre. Showing absolutely no remorse. That was the other problem. Drew McIntyre shows too much remorse. Oh man! Shows too much remorse. Shows a lot of remorse. He shows a lot of remorse, but McIntyre is now in control, sending LA Knight through the wall. LA Knight just crashed through the wall of the cell wall. Drew McIntyre is ruthless. Oh, look at this. Oh. Drew McIntyre was looking for the Glasgow kiss, but LA Knight was able to avoid. LA Knight avoided certain disaster there, that's for sure. Uh-oh. McIntyre in the corner, looking for the Claymore! A low blow! LA Knight with a low blow! LA Knight with a low blow! No disqualifications! No disqualifications inside a cell match! Oh! LA Knight went down low on McIntyre! Right to Drew's, I guess you could say, those were directly to Drew's McIntyres. LA Knight taking advantage of the rules. Oh, taking advantage of the no disqualification rule. And now look at LA Knight go. Yeah. Yeah. My goodness. Oh, and McIntyre luckily rolled out of the way. Oh, man! And now a chair right to the back of the head. Yeah. My God, LA Knight just bent that chair. LA Knight bent the chair. And now the driver! The Knight Rider. That could be it for McIntyre. Oh, and McIntyre just kicked out. Claymore! Oh my God, the baseball bat bouncing right off the face of LA Knight. And there's the cover by McIntyre. McIntyre wins the Hell in a Cell match. Wow. Out of time, so say goodbye. LA Knight had the baseball bat and he was ready to use it, and then a Claymore just sent the baseball bat flying out of the arms of LA Knight and Drew McIntyre. And Drew, alright Isabel, see ya. And Drew McIntyre surviving Hell in a Cell and finally has his first Hell in a Cell victory. Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre mocking LA Knight. Yeah. As McIntyre leaves the cell structure with his head held high. Hey, Jay White! Since you're tagging with the tribal chief, you better do as he says, Oos! Because when he's the tribal chief, he makes the rules. So you better do as he says, and that way you and him can beat Sheamus and Seth Rollins. Look, I'm not going to listen to that phony. Do you think I'm going to listen to that phony? I'm the World Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy. If anyone should be listening, taking orders, it should be him listening to me. I've got the title, not him. Yeah? Well, that title will soon be around the shoulder of the tribal chief. Like to see him try. Maybe I could even take that title from you, Oos. Big Jim Uso trying to act all tough, huh? Big old Jim Uso trying to act tough, huh? Will you let your tribal chief know that I'm not listening to his orders? I'm the World Heavyweight Champion. Otherwise, he'll be acknowledging when he is left laying on his back again. Oh, what are you gonna do, big silent boy? Hey, Solo. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We, we got this. Excuse me. Hello, Liv. What do you want, Jocko? I come in peace. Cassie's not here, so you don't have to worry. Oh, really? Oh, really? How am I supposed to believe you? Look, I mean it. She's not here, okay? You don't have to look around for her. She had to go prepare. She had to go and prepare for some other things. I've got this contract and Cassie's already signed it. Cassie's already signed it. Yes. I'll open it and I'll show you. See? Right here. She's already signed it. And she wants a match with you at SummerSlam. She wants a match with you at SummerSlam. And she wants you to sign right here on the dotted line. So in that way, the match can be made official. That's why I'm here. To let you know that Cassie wants a match with you at SummerSlam. And that's it. Pen? Yes. Done. You can send that to her. And also, send her this. Send her this too. Oh, look at this! And Liv Morgan! With a double knees to the face to Skip Jocko! Ah! Let Cassie know that I accept. Ah! Oh, that was just a goddamn cheap shot by Liv Morgan. Liv being Liv. That's Liv being Liv. That's Liv being a cheap shot artist. That was a complete cheap shot, and you know it. Well, it's time for our main event here on Monday Night Raw, the World Heavyweight Champion. Roxanne, what do you have in your hand? What does it look like, Andy? This is a contract for AJ Lee to sign next week to agree to our I Quit match. I want her here next week, and I want CM Punk to moderate the signing as well. Wow. Back in the arena. We are back live here on Raw. Back in the arena. There's the World Heavyweight Champion Jay White. And we just heard from Roxanne Perez that next week she wants AJ Lee here next week to sign the contract to make their I Quit match official. I am honestly looking forward to the I Quit match between Roxanne and AJ Lee to put an end to their rivalry once and for all at SummerSlam. And breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, we've just received word that earlier tonight, when Trent Lake successfully retained his United States title against Bronson Reed, Paul Heyman made the challenge. He wanted a champion versus champion battle between Trent Lake and Intercontinental Champion Cortez. We have just been heard that it has been made official. CM Punk and Mr. Kennedy were over the phone talking about this, and they have agreed, and it's official. United States Champion Trent Lake will battle Intercontinental Champion Cortez in a battle of the champions at SummerSlam. That is gonna be an absolute car crash. I am looking forward to that match. And his tag team partner being accompanied by Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. He is your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. The fake tribal chief continues to believe he is the tribal chief. The more things change, the more they stay the same, I'm afraid. Roman Reigns is furious that he doesn't have a match at SummerSlam yet. Read the words that are written in the face. Oh, I believe it, I believe it. It's a shameful thing. Lost your head. A careless man will wind up dead. He wears your sins like it's some kind of prize. Too many lies, and their opponents first. From Dublin, Ireland, Sheamus. The man who became #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Sheamus, as he makes his way to the ring. Sheamus has been on fire since returning from injury, becoming #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title, put down his Brawling Brute brothers, and now this week he tags with Seth Rollins. Burn it down! And his tag team partner from Davenport, Iowa, Seth freaking Rollins. And the crowd tonight singing loud and singing proud. Portland, Oregon singing loud and singing proud. And, oh, well, we're already off to a good start. Let me start. I'm the tribal chief. I will start. Alright then. Be my guest. Well, Jay White allowing Roman Reigns to start. Yeah, we're already off to a great start. Roman and Jay White already showing they can coexist very well. Roman Reigns wanted to start this match, and Jay White, I guess you could say, has obliged. Roman Reigns now looking to keep the control here against Sheamus. You know, Sheamus has definitely stepped up his game since returning from injury. Obviously he's moved away from the Brawling Brutes. The Brawling Brutes has come to an end. We saw Ridge and Butch against Alpha Academy, that no longer referencing. They've removed all references from the Brawling Brutes in a kick out by Roman Reigns. And here comes Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. The one man that Roman has never been able to defeat, Seth Rollins. And now Seth with an elbow right to the back of the head. Tags Sheamus back into the match. Come on, Roman! Come on, man! Show me why you're the Tribal Chief! Jay White just standing on the apron. Well, Roman Reigns, Jay White's the World Heavyweight Champion. As much as I'm a big fan of the Bloodline, I'm a big fan of Roman and Jimmy and Solo as they just stand on the outside. Like, I agree with Jay White. Like, he is the World Heavyweight Champion. Roman Reigns should really be listening to Jay White. They would be winning this tag team match if Roman and Solo and Jimmy kind of took Jay's advice. Or you know how prideful Roman Reigns is. He never listens to anyone. The only orders that you listen to are Roman's orders. Doesn't matter if he's the undisputed champion anymore or not. He believes the only person that should be listened to is him. And that's Roman's biggest problem. That's Roman's biggest issue. He's got a massive ego. When you were undisputed champion for over 3 years, you have every right to be arrogant. Roman Reigns has now completely turned this matchup around into his favor, as Roman Reigns just continues to dominate this matchup on his own. Has refused to tag Jay White once. Since the start of this match, Superman punch by Rollins, and Sheamus makes the save. Come on, man. You want in? Tag. There you go. Roman did tag. Roman did tag Jay White in. The World Heavyweight Champion is now in the ring. Now a spinning slam the Rollins into the cover on Rollins, and Rollins kicks out. Looks like Roman and Jay looking like now they might be finally on the same page. Look at how dangerous these two could be if they're on the same page. And look at this. Roman and Jay working together. This is a scary sight to behold, I'll tell you that. Roman and Jay White working together is a very scary sight. And flatliner. Rollins finds himself in serious trouble here. Into the cover again, and Sheamus once again showing concern for his partner, making the save. Another tag made to Roman. Get your ass up! And now Roman Reigns looking for the spear. But Seth Rollins able to avoid the spear. Make the tag to Sheamus, and here comes the Celtic Warrior. Here comes the Celtic Warrior, and now Sheamus turning his attention to. Look at this! Turning his attention to Jay White, and takes him out with a shoulder tackle. And now Sheamus sending Roman into the corner. And now the look out! The World Heavyweight Champion tried to cheap shot Jay White. And now Sheamus with those backbreakers. Roman Reigns finds himself in trouble. And now Sheamus with an Irish curse into the bro kick. And look at Jay White. And Jay White just leaving Roman to get pinned, and that's it. Sheamus with the bro kick gets the win for his team. Jay White didn't even bother trying to help out Roman. Didn't even bother trying to help out Roman. He just grabbed his world title and walked through the crowd. Jay White just grabbed his world title and walked through the crowd, just abandoning Roman Reigns. And look at Jimmy Uso now. Oh, and now Jimmy cops the bro kick. And Jimmy Uso is looking to try and help out Roman and gets bro kicked for his troubles. Well, that's what Jimmy gets for trying to get involved. The bloodline continues to crumble apart. Sheamus continues to look dominant. Are we looking at our next World Heavyweight Champion in Sheamus? We will find out. Thank you for joining us, and good night.